welcome back. It's sunny. We're on the roof. I'm on my own. It's Tuesday. Had a few problems with car, back window smashed on Josh's car, so struggling to get it, so I just turned up on my own today. Got a plumber in there as well. Mark's turned up, he's doing a bit of plumbing, and I've just been getting this ready. So we've just been doing this lot. I've just been sorting this out, getting this, put a couple of bricks on back and this, that, and then now, because what we're going to do is we're going to resin this. I'm just filling them flat. And Mike that were here other week, he is going to come and help me resin this, because I have never done it before, you see, and he has. So I've asked him if he can give me an hand. It should be pretty cool. So I'm just filling this in. Silicone alt joints. Just making it flat with my finger, which is lovely.
That's what we want to know. Mike's been in touch and he's had a go at the quiz. I knew people would go for it. Mike, you got 2 out of 3. The VJC Brickwork boys, they went for Donkey Polo.
It's lovely today, lovely and sunny. Got a hole. I think that'll be good enough, look. It's me with camera looking shadow, but yeah, I think that'll be alright. And we'll get Mike out to give us a hand with this and just go over the wall and everything with it if we can. Right, it's Thursday. Hear that banging? Mike's here!
Alright, buddy.
Is you what?
Tubers!
Tubers. Yeah, well, he's helping me do this. Well, I say he's helping me. I'm helping him do this.
Yeah, so what we're currently doing, we're just putting our first fillet trim in. I've got it square to the wall. Mark's done a nice square wall, so that's a good start. So we're just putting this in place. We're going to fix this down. Each of these GRP trims, which you can see here. So we've got the fillet type, which is going to go in between the wall and the flat surface, if you like, and then we've got these corner trims to put on the top of the blockwork. Once we've got all that in, then we can start to cut out the pieces of hessian we need to reinforce all the joints first. Anyone who's seen me do fiberglass before, have a look at one of my videos anyway. I'm sure Mark will drop something in there. Yeah, so what we do is get it all trimmed up first with the fiberglass, with the GRP, then we'll strengthen all the joints with fiberglass, which is knocking around somewhere.
Yeah,
once we've got all the joints reinforced, then we'll put our base coat of resin on. But we'll show you step by step. See you in a bit.
So he's just got some trims on here, look. And then that laps up onto here. I don't even know what they call them, so I can't come out with any posh names like Mike does.
I call that a fillet trim.
Fillet trim,
edging trim.
And it actually covers that as well. And I think he says we've got to tape up all this with fiberglass because it's better. And then, so we're working his way right onto the other side. So it's the same again, down here, onto here. Yeah, take all this off, it's just ridiculous. Right, I just know one day though I'll stop wearing it all and it'll be absolutely freezing. That done, it's all cased in. That's the, what do? Do you put that down first or do you put resin in first, then lay that on?
So we make reinforcing strips
Yeah.
150mm wide, and we put that across all the joints first.
All right, yeah.
So everywhere where you can see a joint, a change in direction, where you've got to form a corner, anything. You could buy the corners pre-made, but that gets expensive. So you could just form them yourself. It's fiberglass.
Yeah. Rock it round.
Yeah, so every joint, every change in direction, you put a reinforcing strip in. Then we put the full roll out of this full.
Oh yeah, got you.
Out to band it all together.
Sounds good. And we've got that. Yeah. Sorted a little bit. Mike's sorted a little bit of corner, and then not to get wrapped and all the way around. All that jazz. Tell them I don't know what I'm on about, can't you? Hey, cup of tea.
Right, we're just going to mix some resin up. So it's a warm day today. Generally you do it at 1 or 2%. So we generally do it at 1 or 2%. I'm going to go for about 1%. So for every 1 litre, it's 10 millilitres of hardener. If you're going at 2%, it'd be 20 millilitres of hardener. You might not think that's much, but all it does is to create a chemical reaction within the resin. Alright, I'm going for 1% because I'm showing Mark how to do it, and I don't want to be chasing my ass with it going off too fast. So we're going to pour 2 litres of this. We're just going to measure 2 litres into here first, and then we're going to add our hardener. That's easy enough, isn't it? Do you want to pour 2 litres into there, Mark? You want to just keep going. Slowly. Slowly. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, take it back. Right, you want the spike roller. Right, there's the hardener gone in. Yeah. Stuff. What's going on your skin? This stuff. Move the camera. Once you get it on your skin, you've got no chance of doing it. Right, so we're not going to film this entire thing, but what you're going to see me do is I'm going to roll it across, and then we'll go over it again with this, and then we're going to spike it just to get all the air bubbles out. So I'm going to start at this end. So you can pass me them as I walk in there.
Yeah.
So they're about 1 metre long, aren't they? So what we do is just slap it on. Have to be pretty. Then what we do? Shape it. Get it in place temporarily. And you can see, look now, all the second coat you're putting on, it's starting to hold it down. See, Mark?
Yeah.
You've got to get all the way to the edge. Right, so that's the first bit on. Then all you need to do, go along with your roller, take out any pockets. See how I'm doing that, Mark?
Yeah.
That's what I want you to do after I've put each piece on. Yeah?
Yeah.
Put a bit round here for us, would you, mate?
Round with you.
Oh, just on this corner here, just a little bit.
A little.
Fuck it.
I don't do a little bit. Yeah, you happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're just putting this final one up at top after we've done all joints and stuff. We've got a bit of crease in here though. Does that matter or not?
No, no.
Can we get that out? That's it. So it's all like joints done. 2 layers. We put about 2 layers in it, haven't we?
Yeah.
2 layers.
Reinforcing joints and that.
Yeah, not reinforcing, and then we've just gone over with big layers. Look, and then these bits here, we just cut these off, and then Mike says we'll let it go off. It's knocking on a bit now, like let it go off, sand it tomorrow, is it? And then top coat.
Yeah, we need it to go off thoroughly before we can just sand off the rag ends, key it up a bit, ready for the top coat.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Pretty good. It's the next morning. Me and Mark had a couple of beers last night. Wasn't a great idea for me.
No, who's the worse off, Mark?
Yeah. Yeah, feeling a bit rough. But this is the top coat. It's like a... What colour is that? Is it grey or...?
I'd say anthracite.
Anthracite?
Yeah. Like what you get your windows.
Yeah.
That sort of colour.
And that's it. It's all set. Lovely look. Sanded it down. Mike sanded it down this morning. And it's ready to go for the top coat. Managed to peel that back. We got it a bit stuck. But it's come out alright, that felt. So that'll just go back over at some point when tiles go back on. Then you just add a tiny bit of hardener, and they give us a massive bottle, and you only use like
millilitres, 20 millilitres.
20 millilitres of it, and they charge 50 quid for that. And all. Idiots. Whoa, it smells nice, that, doesn't it? Do you want me to follow down this side or not?
Yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna do this side wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this side wall and this entire trough. So I'm just getting in there with a brush to start with. So you could be doing that side. Right.
You got your gloves on?
Oh shit, I forgot about them. Yeah, I find it's easiest to get into the corners with a brush, Mark.
Yeah.
So do you know, like when you're cutting in at home, you're decorating. That's what I'll get all the corners in. Then you can just roll the middle part.
That's it. We ended up doing it all with brush because it were just getting it on nice and thick. But look at that. Lovely, isn't it? It's saved. So we've done it like this. It's saved rendering on block wall. It's saved, you know, we don't have to put any copings on. It's just made a lovely job in one go. And it's all solid, fully waterproof. So that's going to be good, that. Put tiles down of it. Flip that back when it's all dry. Put tiles on. Then paint it bum bit there, and every time I take a slate off it breaks another. But yeah, we'll get there. And then lead valley down there. That looks really good now, doesn't it? It's all dried. And then we've just been round this other side. We're doing this. We've been slating. Take you round. There's a lot to be cut, look. But that's it, look. Got that in, the water extractor fan in as well, so we've put that in. And give it a test. Oh yeah. It's pretty good stuff, that, isn't it? Lovely. Yeah, it is good stuff, isn't it? I'll probably do it more often that now.
Like where you can see where it's feeding.
Yeah.
It's just gradually working its way back.
Yeah.
There's no pressure on it, so it's not gushing. But
should be good. Just covered that up. So that's it. It's not looking bad now, is it? Nearly there. Nearly there on the roof. So that's just about it. Mike had his drone up and took some footage from the drone. That's why I'm talking over this bit. But I haven't done an outro for this one. This is the roof that we were doing, and then we got that fan duct in as well for electric fan. I'm just doing a little dance. But yeah, this is a drone. He got his drone up again. But yeah, I want to thank Mike for coming to help me out. Doing that roofing, that bit of resin, GRP. Is it GRP? But yeah, went pretty well. Well, that is it for this one, guys. So yeah, subscribe, give us a like, drop us a comment, hype it, and I'll see you in the next one. I think it does a bit of a close-up here of that, the GRP. But that's running nice, is that slate as well. Looking good. This is it, look. front top. It's come out really good, this stuff. I really like it. I'm definitely going to be using it again. And since Max showed me, should be able to do it alone next time. But yeah, that'll work well. That we'll get all next week. We'll get all we'll try and get roof done. Get all bits in, all slates and tiles that are missing. But that's it from me. I shall see you in the next one.